Guys, welcome to Mindset Monday. Now, what I want to talk today is about this little statistic here that I heard when I was listening to a podcast last week. 95% of people that start diets fail. Now, the 5% of people that are successful with whatever diet they're following master these two things here. Flexibility, so including things into the diet that they enjoy on a regular basis. And number two is self-control. So actually harbouring some sort of self-control, which I've spoke about at length many of times. Because me personally, like if I didn't have self-control, I would be massively obese, because I don't eat because I'm hungry. I eat because I want to eat sometimes, and I'll eat for the sake of eating, just for a particular mood that I'm in of my mindset. So harbouring self-control is really one of the main things that I have been able to be successful with maintaining my body transformation that I got many years ago. So when we harbour self-control, a lot of us think that, oh, we can't because it's got to be sustainable. Another thing that I speak about all the time, oh, well, you know, if I can't have that forever, then it's not a good diet, blah, blah, blah. Right, we need to harbour self-control. That's it, okay? So if we have certain trigger foods, for example, with our flexibility, then when we're adding things in, and there are trigger foods and there are green light to think, sod it, then we need to master either switching them foods, so completely getting them foods out of our lives, not having the trigger foods, and then swapping them. Say, for example, if your trigger food's chocolate, finding another sweet treat that you could handle in moderation, maybe a protein bar or something that's going to be able you to have that sweet fix and that nice enjoyment in your diet without giving you the green light to think, sod it. Now, the self-control, pretty much the self-control just comes down to doing the self-control, okay? So, like, there's going to be... these can be times where you think that, right, well, I normally have this in my diet, but I've had too much of this previously, and so I'm going to have to say no to that particular takeaway. Or I'm going out for a meal, and it's my third meal I've been out for this week, so I'm going to have to not drink, and I'm going to have to have self-control by having something that's reasonably healthy. So that's when you have to have self-control. Now, to practice self-control is just about switching your focus, okay? So when you making that decision whether you have something or not, it's about switching your focus, doing something else, going in, do some work, or read a book, or go for a walk, or play with the kids, anything, just to switch that focus when you know that you need to be harbouring self-control, okay? And when the more we get used to switching that focus and thinking about something else and doing something else, the easier it becomes. And this, you'll be well on your way then to mastering the two key things for a long-term transformation.